Welcome, I'm Yoslala. So today I'm gonna bring you Confidential Killings demo. The game this game is developed by Lorenzo Boni and published and the brand and published by Bran. So it came out yesterday because of Steam Next Fest. The certain demos are coming out before it starts, and it's like filling space with words that you find. Seems interesting. December 18, 1978, 8 p.m. So as you can see, it's like this is your thing. So you collect clues by clicking on the underlying words like this. Then you construct what happened in your notebook. So you have to do this, and here shows how many words there is to collect. So you do this, shows collected. And in here shows that Patrol says there has been a car. In here it's only the green ones on Repose Street. The driver is dead. I'll come along, so I'm taking a look. I like that. You have correct. It's cool, it's a game to relax. During your night shift, the call came from above. A patrol officer reported a crash in the hills. One fatality. They say it looked routine, but someone important want the eyes on it. "9 p.m. now. I need to press, I always forget. Okay. Repulsed a winding road, countryside, rich folk homes on the hills. They like to be isolated so neighbors not complain about their drug-fueled parties. I was coming from my patrol on Lexington Street when I heard the crash. Was he drunk or drug out of his skull? The stand issued torch, used for looking around during night. How is this a torch? This is like a flashlight. A regular police badge, name on it, David McCart. It seems like he's new to the force. Okay. The custom license plate, they don't sell these to anyone. Under the grim it says Bradley. Okay. We need to light it on to be able to search, because if it's off, you can't see. We need to light always. From his look, he was going nowhere fast. The impact against the guardrail violently pushed his head against the windshield, killing him. Frank, 50 grams, so we can see like kinda drugs. Driver license, Fraser, Galway, and there is one more car in here. He must felt untouched. He's not even tried to hide his stuff. It looks like to be cocaine, but it's not. Some new drugs are hiding in the streets. Perhaps it is high-grade stuff, packaged and ready to be sold. A bottle of quality whiskey, but there is something floating inside, some sort of dust. The bottle is almost full, barely a sip was taken from it. So if you don't know where you are missing one, you can do this to see. Basically, it's a good thing to do. The brakes have been precisely cut and the fluid is leaking, creating a puddle under the car. The driver did not have a chance. So now we have complete. Now we can do. So this guy, we know it's Bradley Fraser, and this guy was David McCart. Okay. So Bradley Fraser died in a car crash on Repose Street. Someone drugged his whiskey to make it look like he was a drunk driver. He was going out to sell drugs. There we go. The bluish dust in the whiskey, the brake fluid leaking. This was no accident, although someone tried to make it look like one. Time to talk to the family. Okay, so now we go to the farm of Bradley Fraser. Okay. 4 minutes from Korean War, framed and polished, certainly not ordinary soul we are talking about here, it is a hero material. A pop part valuable, its meaning is obscure, but there must be some substance underneath it to be shown in a prominent spot. The class of a portrait from late 50s, it appears to be publicity shot for the movie Gift of Nature. Clarice Lemon. Only to see if I have everything, only in it now. There's books. Now let eclectic array of books. They include Dominic Fraser, Mind and Body, Total Control of Mind, Knox, okay, as the Lost Connection, Murder, The Weakest Again by Dominic Fraser, Herbs and by Bella Ward. Okay. Start from my son, Death was tragic and my heart hate acts for the loss, but as I teach in my books, I can't let this tragedy dominate me. Mr. Fraser, I know I have a huge debt of gratitude to you that I will never be able to repay, but for 9 years I worked for you, doing everything that was necessary, everything with no complaint. I fixed the roof, I washed the cars, I do the garden, I help wife with the mess, I do all. But please, I implore, let me go, I cannot explain why now. I just need some extra money to find accommodation. Diaz. Mr. Fraser, one of my agents found drugs in a vehicle parked near a roadblock. Its license appears to be registered in your name. Knowing that you don't drive and in the name of our shared friendship, I suggest you keep an eye on your son. You can't keep hiding this forever. Inspector Hadley Badman. We have a book. Sabotaging, Seducing as a Monarch. Katie Keller. What a dreadful news, and to think that the night had started so well, with Mr. Fraser giving me advice on a possible future role. My dear love, I did everything in my power so that we could work on the play together. I pray night and day that it will become a reality. Forever yours, Patrick. Okay, Cosmopolitan. There's nothing in here, okay. What we have in here? Electric carver container made of dark ebony. It appears to be used as a medicine box. A small plastic container for meds, only 3 pills remain inside. Mrs. Clarice, so this is Clarice, remember these are strong sleeping pills on the market. I'm giving you a week's dosage, take only 1 per day. So she took 3 and there were 3. 3 so like 3 disappeared. Is brother really gone? He was the light of my life. A small ornate key, it seems to open the medicine box. A beautiful ring, by a piece of jewelry. Dear Mrs. Clarice, I feel tired at all of leaving you alone tonight, but it was impossible to find any other nurse to take my place on such short notice. But Mr. Fraser insists that I go visit my sister tonight, even though I told him there was no need. The little flu is nothing to be concerned about, but he was adamant. Please remember to take the new medicine the doctor prescribed in those he wrote on prescription. I left my sister phone number on the back. Don't hesitate to call for anything, please. I know you never want to disturb, but that's what I'm here for. Our friendship goes beyond my job. Sincerely yours, Shirley Flowers. Interesting. You have a car, a beat up truck from 3 decades ago. The door has strange hiding compartment of a kind seem in smuggling operations. Some items have been left on dashboard. Hey greasy monkey, don't you try bailing on me or I'm going straight to the federals. It's a promise, they can't touch me, but they will have a party with you. Sunday is the day, be there, be baby Bradley Fraser. Death overdose accident. Emerald Diaz was found dead, apart last night from an overdose of a new drug that is also street case. Interesting. A beautiful sports car in pristine state, look like import model, it must be incredibly expensive. In the office, you know, I will not do it, not Sunday, not ever. You've seen what your stuff has done to my sister? I don't want anything to do with it anymore. I'd rather be in the federal press that brings another gram of that poison to you, Pedro. A full bottle of whiskey from an expensive brand. Hey Brad, have you asked your daddy about his friend Roman? Do it, his reaction will surprise you, Kay. The floor is stated with big puddles of viscous fluid. It could be brake fluid. Did I miss? I'm missing here. Yes, because I didn't press in him. I've been here in grass all night, finishing some work. I'm sorry about the boy, but frankly, his head wasn't screwed on right. A large ring cache with many keys attached to it could mean that he does work all around the house, not only in the garage. A small key kept separate from the rest. Okay. So, we know this is Pedro. So it has to be Diaz because it's his sister. Yep. This guy was Bradley because his son. So we know it's Fraser. Where is Bradley? No. Dominic? There we go. Bradley Fraser was the son. Duh. So we know this is Katie Keller. And we know this was Clarice Lemon, right? So in here has to be killed, so it has to be Bradley. Where is Bradley? Bradley Fraser. We know he had some issues with Pedro, so let's see. Pedro Diaz. Pedrito. By sabotaging is whiskey? Right, it's whiskey. Right? Sabotaging his car. The reason for the murder was the accidental. It's hard. The reason for the murder was the accidental of his son. In here has to be his son. No. Sister? Sabotaging his whiskey and putting who? In his... The reason for the murder was the accidental death by sleeping? No. Overdose. The reason for the murder was the accidental death by overdose of his sister, because the sister, the Emeralda, died by an overdose. Okay, sabotaging his whiskey and putting in his car. No, so sleeping pills. I'm putting Bradley. No, Bill killed Brad Fraser by sabotaging his car. See, yes, car. So two are wrong. Sabotage his car and putting Bradley simply in his whiskey. The reason for the murder, right? Seducing? No, it's not seducing. Smuggling? No. It's correct. It was correct. Pedro is killed Brad Fraser by sabotaging his car. Right? Son? It has to be son in here. No. His sister. The reason for the murder was the accidental death by overdose of his sister. Right? It's like this. By sleeping pills in his whiskey. Pedro is killed and putting Clarice, maybe. There we go. Sleeping pills. Nice. Pedro was sick of working as a drug mule for Bradley. His sister that from the very drug he smuggled out of Mexico was a drop that fire spilled the glass corner. Pedro made the wrong choice. Bradley paid the price. Oh, now it's another day, okay. That case is done. 4 January 1979. 4 AM. So this is another case, it seems. Okay, the chair lies on floor, apparently something pushed it over. A bag made of fine leather lies abandoned next to the pool. Jesus Christ. We have pills. Sabotaging this, I think Patrick Raven. Patrick Raven's copy. It's not the first time that we see that name. An alpha empty bottle of white wheels, many of them are scarred all over the bag. The label says, absolute the remedy against allergic reaction. You can breathe safely with Abraxidol. Dr. R. Barton, patient named Patrick Raven. When having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flowers or other allergies, take 2 pills of Abraxidol as soon as it starts. Make sure not to exceed the dose of red Abraxidol pills and never mix it with other meds, even similar kinds, because they will cause a respiratory obstruction that could be fatal. This is what I saw. And then we have a small, okay, magazine is full. To Mr. Raven, to each his own. Flowers. Now we have a body. We have petals from a red flower. So it's from here. To Jeffrey, producer extraordinary in the land of dreams, and his wife Nadine. So Jeffrey and Nadine. Okay. Nothing. A stage painted title March to Buñuel. It shows an eye with a razor in front of it, not the most pleasant image. We got a noise complaint, didn't expect to walk into this. They are not dead, just out of their ass. Some kind of drug hit them hard, so it has to be that case. This man is on a battery covering sweat, dilated eyes. Apparently this is what's going on around him. He's muttering something unintelligible by himself. Not even open, okay. Gold-plated lighter. This brother eyes appears to see something we don't see. His mind is on the mesh. His broad smile reveals a set of shining golden grills. Out of cash, too much for a pocket change. Oh my god, dear Mr. Conta. So we know this guy is a Conta. It's very much pleasure that we welcome you to the latest member of the Alpha Omega Radio Station family. So, radio station. To play testament paper. Your success at previous station is a testament to your musical knowledge, okay? I see everything, right? No. Stop selling cocaine to my wife. I don't give a crap what she does with her life, but I will damn ruin my reputation. I'll shoot you like a dog if you do not do that again. P. Raven. So, Patrick Raven. That's the guy outside. Enough drug to kill a herd of elephants. It could be easily mistaken for cocaine, but it's something else. Next to open packets, lines ready to be sniffed, these people seem to take drugs on a regular basis. But we know it's case, because on the previous case, it talking about that. She appears to be asleep, but her eyes flick open now and then before shutting again. So actually took a dose too strong for her system. An elephant leather, okay, some banknotes and coins. A simple but elegant gold 2-letter scarf, Pierre Patrick Raven. So, the wife of Patrick Raven is this. A record by Troy Dixon has been left, the side should be swapped, but the rest are too high to notice. Well, we have a guy dead in here. All belong good and cabinet stock with everyday bathroom essentials. A bottle of red pills. Like it said, the label on them says Abraxidol, so in here there was another equal. A small medical container empty. Toilet paper, yes. Unfinished drug packets left in the bathroom sink. Someone had more than enough. His mouth is covering saliva and vomit, enough to make him suffocate. The dodge on his arm will suggest he's a regular drug user. No signs of foul play, looks like an overdose. I told stay away from my house. I can't hang with people like you in public. You are a Pierre menace. I'll shoot you if you come again near me or my wife, P. Raven. Again. Almost empty packet of cigarettes, the visibly yellow fingernails on the person, and show he's a heavy smoker. And then he has again one of these. Okay. A frame award to Jay Starwitz, best producer on. Okay. Cast of cards, main characters. Ivy Otter was took out and put Katie Keller. That's this girl because it was on the other case too, and he's in interrogation. So we see that they trade Katie Keller with Ivy Otter. Okay. It's all it is, right? Yes. A bookcase, nothing else. Sleep peaceful on the sofa, breath smells of alcohol. You bitch, first you steal my husband, then my role on the production. I'll get you if this is the last thing I do. Okay. We know it, so it's Ivy Otter that threatened Katie Keller. Kate, the moves of my heart in dark after dusk, your light, lawful lights the sky like a sun. Each note of brushstroke on my heart, Katie, my expressive muse so beautiful to set the frame. Although a reckless vow binds me, in my heart you inspire my heart, I'm not the bride, I'm Shane too. Love will be our masterpiece, won't speak of a sad longing that calls my soul P. Patrick Raven again. It appears to be a very amateurish attempt of poetry. Okay, nothing else. Jakizi. Meet Jakizi, the DJ. Okay. Jakizi. I'm out to report that you have been set for the role, of course. Dominic Fraser, there you go. The support of your call, Mr. Raven, Patrick Raven, has been overwhelmed and he was elated when I told him the news. I'm afraid I will not be at the party because such occasions are burned to my temper after my recent loss, the sun. But please feel free to communicate my approval to our producer when you see him tonight. You'll be able to celebrate together the good news and discuss the role. You are a rising star with a bright future, my dear. Okay. The lipstick are visible on the glass, a splash of my own touch at the bottom. About almost gone, it contains Mr. Starnsby. I'm so glad you like my screenplay. I would love to have a meeting and discuss possible collaboration in the future. Mr. Note the secretary, find his name, I can't read his stupid signature. Your screenplay is really interesting, add nice adjectives, and the style is so close to Monarch. It will be perfect, I'll send you a guest pass for the next rehearsal so you can talk blah blah blah, can rehearse, write the rest. He flat out drunk on sofa, okay, still he has the look of someone who's calling the shots. Patrick Raven keep pills in bar for him before to say he'll bring his wife Ivy Otter, there you go, Katie Keller, to score a role in the play. She'll come directly in the office. DJ Kanta, that DJ friend of Brad, he'll probably bring stuff in his place. Jack Potter, don't let this guy near alcohol or drugs, remember, at the party and at the Frasers. Findlay Powell. I'm missing one. In here. No, you can open this. Enough for alcohol to get it over. Not the ship kite either. Not in here. The bar. There is nothing else. I'm missing. What? I'm missing something, but doesn't show. What? Where am I missing? 101. 1010. Oh, a near. Hey Jeff, you old rascal, remember that you favor you owe me, now it's me in need of help. I found this actress called Marta, and she's beautiful, she needs a big break, she will be perfect to fill a smaller role in your play, you wait and see her, then it's going to be you who will thank me. Let's have a drink soon at the usual place and discuss this. Your pal Alex, P.S. say hi to Nadine from me. God damn, it was hard to see. Okay, so we know that who died is Patrick Raven, right? We know these Stanways, Jeffrey. We know this Katie Keller. We know this Ivy Otter because it's married with Patrick Raven. This has to be Jack Otter. No. Jack Potter. We know about this Kanta. Jack Easy. There. And now Powell. Finlay. There we go. Okay. Patrick Raven. It has to be Patrick Raven because it's what we are searching, not this one. Because this is suffocated by drugging. Was killed by. It has to be a girl because say she sent him. So we know he had a case with Katie Keller. So it has to be his wife. Because you only have 2 girls in here. She sent him flowers, we saw the flowers, to cause an allergic, there you go. Allergic reaction which made him suffocate which made him take his pills, but they had been swapped. Damn. With a different kind found in the bathroom because it's full of pills. This caused Patrick Raven to suffocate and fall into the pool. The reason for the killing was Patrick Raven relation with Katie Keller, who used him to obtain a role to in the latest play. Nice. He had it all, the looks, the talent, the mind. Patrick even lived a teetotal life, but his wife was jealous and she knew where to aim. All it took was a bouquet of flowers. The drugs too made the victim. A guest was found dead from an overdose. That was Jack Potter that died in there too. 6 June 2025. It is because you ended the demo. Like, very good, like, it's a game to relax, to pass time. Of course, you can see that's increasing more and more words to do it. Because the objective is to be complex, the more you advance, more complex you will. But if you read all the papers, everything, you're gonna understand. Of course, it's like you need to like this type of games. Of course, it's not like it's like you only do that. You need to investigate and nothing else. You can say, but I'm not like that. I think these type of games are more like to relax, to pass some time. Like if you don't have nothing to play or nothing to see, it's a good game to play because you like that. You are passing time. You are not like, oh my god, what I need to do. So it's a good way to pass time. Yeah, and to see all the story and all the case. So, like, if you want to try the demo, you can download on Steam, it's already available. And if you like this type of games, you can wishlist on Steam, because wishlisting helps the developer and the game to get more visibility on Steam. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.